IPOB threatens revenge on Anambra community over attack on members. The Anambra led indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has threatened to launch reprisal attack on Oba indigents in Idemili South local government area of Anambra State over a recent attack on some women by suspected thugs who claimed to be youth from Aboji village in the community. In a statement issued through its media and publicity secretary, Ima Powerful, IPOB said it was surprised that since the incident, elders of the community had kept sealed lips. The group, which described the incident as distasteful, vowed not to let the perpetrators of the attack and sponsors go free until they atoned for their crime. Well, according to the IPOB spokesperson, the attack was sponsored by politicians working with the federal government. They rented some brainwashed Oba youths just to prove to their slave masters in Abuja and Lagos that they were still loyal to them. Those self-centered and treacherous Igbo politicians who think IPOB is a weakling will be surprised in no distant future. Okay, one thing is certain: any Oba youth who was involved in this act will regret being part of this evil act and must pay dearly. It is imperative we assure those sponsoring these criminals that IPOB will not let them go free unless they atone for their atrocities. You cannot commit crime against IPOB women and members who were peacefully celebrating and showcasing African dishes in Oba on Sunday 12th of July 2020 and go free. Well, IPOB operates everywhere in Biafra land and the world at large. Well, and it is unbelievable that since the attack on these unarmed women in Oba, nobody in Oba or Igbo land has ever come out to condemn this barbaric action of unscrupulous elements among Oba youth against IPOB. Therefore, nobody should blame IPOB when we reciprocate or pay them back in their own coin. The attackers and their sponsors should get ready to reap the fruit of their labor. Aboji village youth in Oba that allowed themselves to be used by the enemies against our peaceful mothers and wives should know that they can't escape justice. Before it gets too late, Oba community leaders should ask them to come now and pay for their atrocities and the damages they inflicted on innocent and peaceful women. The earlier they do this, the better for them, because the day of reckoning is fast approaching. All those who participated in these atrocities should realize that we know their identities. There is no hiding place for them. We are calling on Oba elders, leaders, and those acclaimed politicians, including those who sponsored them, to make sure they release those arrested by Fulani terrorist police. They must also take responsibility for those vehicles and properties destroyed during the attack on IPOB members. We are in the know of the plans by the Fulani terrorist government in Nigeria to use some of our Igbo people to set Igbo land on fire, but it is quite unfortunate and clear to us that Oba youth and their facilitators are ignorant of this grand plot by their paymasters. Oba youth were deceived and lured into this mess, but they must make atonement for their sins or brace up for the consequences of their evil action. The Nigerian police arrested many of IPOB members, including innocent media practitioners covering the barbaric attack. This invasion and arrest happened when Oba youth were used by few politicians in Oba Han police station in Idemili South to attack their fellow citizens who were fighting to deliver and liberate them from bondage. Nigerian government and our Fulani terrorists in Nigeria police uniforms posted to our land to ensure that they monitor and destroy peace and good relationship between the people of Biafra. We are equally aware that those hired thugs in Oba and nearby communities were paid common 1,000 naira each by some inconsequential fellows and criminals to disrupt what IPOB is doing. Nigeria police illegally arrested more than 100 members of IPOB since this attack and invasion took place in Oba Police Command in Oka. Once again adopted another round of house-to-house search in Oba and other communities, searching for anybody suspected to be IPOB member. It is unfortunate that Oba youth challenged our women without knowing what they are challenging our men and not even giving respect to our mothers and wives. IPOB members, our mothers and wives arrested on Sunday by Nigerian police received serious torture and injuries because security operatives manhandled them without considering that they are women. We are calling on Governor Willie Obiano and Police Commissioner to release IPOB members and women arrested at Oba on Sunday by his men drafted to Oba in conjunction with Oba youth. Damages must be paid by Oba youth and their sponsors in the barbaric attack against IPOB women. We challenge Oba youth to wait for IPOB activities anywhere in Anambra State or Biafra land in general. The President General and Oba Youth President must provide those Oba youth involved in this act or bear the consequences. Wow, this is serious. Wow, why the attack? Well, I think no people should just learn to be good to themselves, because you can't just be sending talks to fight your own brother. Brothers should not be fighting brothers, and that's the way I see it. Meanwhile, there's been a lot of reactions on social media where this person say, I been think say the terrorist group IPOB now for all Igbos. Why the revenge attack? Well, stupid people expect IPOB back for revenge. Okay, mad people, why attacking our women? They are cowards. That is another one. You don't need to ask. Why are you attacking the women? Well, maybe they see they could not get the men, so they have to get the men through their women, through their wives. That is serious. Well, I think this is so unfair, because I see no reason why you people will be attacking yourselves. Wow, what are you there to gain? Well, it was even said that in a statement issued through its media and publicity secretary, Imapa IPOB said it was surprised that since the incident, elders of the community had kept sealed lips, that they have kept sealed lips. You can imagine. The group, which described the incident as distasteful, vowed not to let the perpetrators of the attack and sponsors go free until they atone for their crimes. Well, I see no reason why you people can't come into addendum. I see no reason why you people can't come together to understand yourselves. Coming and destroying each other wouldn't make a happy IPOB, wouldn't make a happy Biafra. And that is what I have seen towards that. You people should understand what you are supposed to do. Because if you continue acting this way, then what do you expect the other region that are fighting for Biafra not to be actualized? What do you want them to be saying about you people? They will say even these people are not gathered, and that is wrong. Well, my prayer is that the good Lord will continue to make this city to stand without quarrel. I pray there won't be any form of bloodshed, and I pray that there will be understanding between these people. That is my take on that. Well, meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.